Hello everybody, I am going to show you how to do Sentinel Hunt and more specifically Countess Sonica. So let's get into it. I have made this infographic so that we can have a look at how she works. Now, she has two modes to her. The first is the Shimmer Mode, and that's the one you're going to encounter at the beginning of the battle. This is when she will select a high defense esper, so an esper that does a lot of damage based off of defense. And then she inflicts the buff Hardcore Voice that decreases healing every time that she takes an action. So that means that every time that she gets to go, she will debuff your team. Now what that does is that it decreases healing every time that she has that buff on you, so you need to get rid of all of those debuffs, otherwise you will die very quickly. Now keep in mind that Countess Sonica, you score most points when the battle lasts the longest, so you need your team to survive as long as possible while doing as much damage as you can. Total action times of this in this first phase is what then makes her go into the next stage. So the total action times of the selected esper that she selected in the beginning, the high def esper, right? So the amount of times that esper goes and the times that Countess Sonica goes makes her go into the next stage. Okay, so the next stage is the frenzy mode, and in this mode is when she looks like that, right? That's when she looks like the DJ and whatever and just goes absolutely crazy, aka frenzy. So this is the damage stage, right? That is when she takes a lot less damage for the first 3 hits of every turn, and esper with fewer than 4 attacks deal much less damage. So what that means is that you need an esper that can do more than 4 attacks per time, or also espers with assist and pursuit. Also, if you don't have that, I'm guessing that the new equipment sets that you can get from Undress can probably help you quite a bit there, because they have the 2 set that will do the assist. So, worst case scenario, you can also use that. Espers with damage amplification and that have a high survivability and who can heal are really quite useful in this stage. In the former stage, you would need a high def esper and an esper that can manipulate AP and an esper that can remove debuffs. If you have something that can do some healing as well, that will be really helpful. So you will need 1 team for this stage and 2 teams for this stage. That's how you should build your compositions, right? And so I have suggested this team here that I am going to show you in action now. So let's go into Countess Sonica, and here you can see my espers. So this is my first team, so this is my build for Sander. I have him on, as you can see, I have him on lifesteal, and he's just there to do the AP and to do damage. Apollo is the AP controller, and Celine is there to buff up your own team so that you go faster. Queen Mother is here to remove all of those debuffs that Sonica inflicts on you. And Renzi is there as the damage dealer. As you can see, mine has 4,000 defense, so he does pack quite a punch. For my second team, I have Yunchuan and Ophelia and Gaius. Those are the ones that are going to do the damage the most. And then Brewster is there to add on to that. Obviously, if you have a Yunchuan at Resonance 2, he will do the same, right? Same thing as Brewster does. So the follow-up damage, right? And Clara is there to help heal and also to keep the turn going. For my third team, this is what I have. So damage, damage and pursuit, right? Well, not pursuit, it's actually, what's it called? Damage and assist. And then Sally to remove debuffs and heal, and Meredith because she does a shit ton of damage, and also she can speed up the entire team. And so when you set them up like that, you will be able to blitz and get EX++ super easy. If it wants to go, that is. Also, one of the benefits is that you get a lot of relics doing this for free. So that's always welcomed. And there you go. Super easy and very straightforward. As long as you just have the right team set up, this is super easy to blitz, and it will be very, very stable as well. I hope this helps. If it does, give me a comment and let me know if it works. Have a good day, and I'll see you next time.